There we go. Now it should be working. Clearly had to restart my stream. Alright, we're all good to go. Alrighty. The audio's good. There we go. Alright guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The greatest RPG ever. Hands down best Assassin's Creed game to date. So we're getting the weekly reset. So I uploaded all my videos, the Forgotten Saga. And no, I did not actually get a chance to defeat Hell. I got to Helheim, but I think I'm gonna try to defeat Hell over the weekend because it's such a grind and it's really challenging. Especially since you have to go through, look at that, 355 hours on my Xbox Series X. Wait until you see my PS4 transfer to my PS5 hours. And why the hell are we wearing this? The All-Father armor set. Oh, are we gonna spawn in a Niflheim? That'll be sick.
Hellish fog clouds my
Oh, we
vision.
did. Nice. I guess we cannot get a weekly reset going up in here then.
Hellish.
You remember Hjálmgunnar, the
Ooh.
king of the Goths? He has become a
Hjálmgunnar.
misshapen monster, twisted by hate.
King of the gods.
You were too hard on Brunhild over that one. Hjálmgunnar was a
Brunhilde.
rotten backrot while he lived. He deserves a dark fate.
Yeah, nice. So cool how you get to have a dialogue in this free DLC. Alright, so we're here for a weekly reset. Not for this. So we're gonna have to go back home and wake up. It's kind of cool that I'm still in Niflheim. Alright, perfect. I'll do the Forgotten Saga on my next video because I started a new playthrough. I'm actually doing Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition on the road to Starfield, the most ambitious Bethesda game, hands down the highly most anticipated RPG open world game ever. 25 years in the making. So I'm gonna be playing every BGS Todd Howard game leading up to Starfield. So I start with a Fallout 3 because that's my all-time favorite BGS game. But first, I know I still have to do a Morrowind, which is like freaking old as hell. 2001, then Oblivion, 2005, then Fallout 3, which I'm doing right now, 2008, then Skyrim, 2011, then Fallout 4, Game of the Year Edition. That one is a masterpiece in 2014. Alright, no wait. Actually, I might have enough for the shop. Come back here, dwarf. I set up with this fiery Hate gear and that amazing shield. Yes, I do, sir. By the gods, we have 90. I can actually get a second piece. I can get this 80 gear, which I wanted, or I can start collecting the armor set, but it's so expensive. It's oh wow, there's even the schematics for your settlement, tattoo cosmetics, and then the general. Okay, let's go with the hood first. Dart. Y'all breezers, increase invasion when equipped. Alright, let's give it a shot. So far I only have the hood, which looks amazing. As you can see, the perks are increase invasion when equipped, bonus 20 plus invasion. Damage received is reduced by 50% and damage dealt is increased by 40% when under 30% health. So damage that you get received is minus by 50%, and you increase your damage by 40% when you're under 30 hurt. So the whole tactic of this armor set is you have to be under 30 health to get that buff. Oh, I love this sword, the Thunder's Edge. Increase critical damage when in combat, bonus decrease the longer you remain in combat until the minimum bonus is reached. Cooldown is triggered when exiting combat, stacks 4 times, duration 10 seconds. Cooldown 20 seconds, bonus 40 plus 10 critical damage. So that's a 50 plus crit. Dude. These weapons are way too OP. So as you can see, I got the cloak, which is looking actually really nice. This armor will slowly kill you if you wear it in this state. Oh yeah, I forgot, I cannot wear it yet because I have the Hirdimmer's armor set and it needs to be matched or else it will slowly kill me. Now if only I can find it. Yeah, I don't have time for this. Just gonna do it like this. Hey, this might still be the most OP armor set in the game because of how like broken it is. Like especially for the boss fights, it's so fun to use this armor set. Alright, Reda. Please inspire me. Alright boys, we actually have a really great weekly reset as I can see. So for the daily we got the Raven's Beak, Divine Light Bow for 120 opal, increased headshot damage on a headshot, so which is really awesome. 100% worth it. Then we got the Onemari Japanese short sword, which came with a shinobi pack from like all the way from last Christmas, so last year of Christmas. Increased critical damage by 10% after a kill, which is really good if you combine it with the other Onemari short sword. Oh yeah, this is 100% worth it. 120 opal right there. Sutor sword, which I already have, it looks amazing and has really good stats. Increased attack when the weapon is ignited. As you can see, the attack is 179. So it's actually more OP than the Onemari. So get the Sutor sword if you don't have it. 120 opal. Valkyrie legs. Increased speed after a dive of the Valkyrie, so make sure to spam that ability. Additional increase to armor and attack. Really nice. 100 opal. Worth it. Blessed Warrior Bracers. Saint. Increase heavy damage when equipped. Increase damage dealt and reduce damage received after a kill. 100 opal. Really nice. Dark Knight front tattoo. 35 opal. We can skip this one. Spot the mount. Apathy named for its spotted coat. Some say it became this way either by being bitten by several snakes at some point in the past. Alright, this is a really amazing, really great weekly reset. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Really fantastic. Nice. The new Red Alliance. He just said drink plenty of fluids. Alright, I think someone in the chat just told me can't wait for you to continue your playthrough for Fallout 3, a Game of the Year edition. That game is the GOAT. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing it after I complete my a weekly reset. Valhalla might be the best Assassin's Creed game to date, probably the best open world game. But Fallout 3 is still the greatest RPG of all time, in my opinion. Yeah, I can see that, but I still believe that Valhalla is the best RPG of all time. Because it's like so like massive. There's so much content. There's so many consequences and choices to make throughout the 127-hour main storyline. We have no game that is 127 hours just for the main story. The maps are beautiful. The world are beautiful. Different biomes. So many characters to meet. The dialogue is impressive. Like the consequences actually matter. Everything that you do matter. And not only that, but the whole role-playing aspect as you as being either male Eivor or a female Eivor. They're both fantastic, very well voiced protagonist with a motion capture. And the gear system is like very unique and very fun. So that's why I still believe that Valhalla is still the best RPG ever made. Some can argue and say, yeah, but a Fallout 3, Skyrim, but I always hear the word Fallout 3, always Fallout 3, Fallout 3. I'm like, yeah, for its time, for the 2000, from like 2005 to 2010, Fallout 3 was the king RPG for its time, but it's so outdated that like Valhalla is considered by many, not only by critics, by fans too, to be like the greatest RPG ever made. That's a huge accomplishment. So yeah. But yeah, I can see your point. But who said that in the chat on Twitch? I'll check in a second. I gotta do this first. Let's call her a longship. Yes, sir. Alright. Oh, look at my Asgardian longship. It looks so nice and sexy. Oof. Already giving me the goosebumps. Alright, man.
Strike up a tune.
Let's get it. Here we go, boys. Let's go. Awesome. I love this song. Yes, this song. I love this song.
Run up the sail.
Oh yeah, Valhalla has the best soundtrack from any of the Assassin's Creed games. 100%, and everyone agrees with that because the Ubisoft gods are always known for having the best music in their immersive, beautiful open world games. And yes sir, we are gonna raid it. Let's go my boys. We are gonna raid this place. Boy, I love that ability though. Not gonna lie about that. Oh yeah. Ooh, that was OP. Come here, bitch. Dude, why are you hiding there? Holy, that ability is OP. Are you sure about that?
Let's get back to the ship.
So fucking brutal. Yeah, I think Val is still like the most brutal combat game ever. It's extremely brutal and gory and bloody, and I love it. It has the most like satisfying brutal combat like hits and executions. Alright, that's gonna be 5 opal right there for the daily. Alright, thank you my Vikingers. Oh, this guy needs a little bit of help, I see. Damn! Assassinated him. Alright, now we can move on to the weekly, which should be usually in Lincolnshire. And look at that, I was right. A weekly is always the hardest because there's either like 3 big brutes and then a regular guy, and I love my dwarven beard, by the way. So fucking epic. Oh my gosh, bro. Did not jump in the haystack, but it's okay, we're good. No need to worry. You have no fall damage. Alright. Are you horse? I mean fox! Look at my mount, boys. One of a kind beast. One of a kind beast. Alright, after this... Will I rate a weekly again? Oh yeah, 8 out of 10. Oh yeah, and just a quick heads up, I know people have been asking me if whether I'm gonna stream the Ubisoft showcase. Obviously I am. That's on September 10 at 10 AM. So be ready for that, because that's gonna be a really fun time, really fun event. Hoping for some surprise reveals, but don't get your hopes up, because Ubisoft had so many major delays that it hurt them, especially with their most ambitious game, their Avatar project, which has been in development since 2009. And that's supposed to be on their brand new the Snowdrop engine, so it's not gonna use their Animus engine, which they're known for the Assassin's Creed and Far Cry franchise. Yeah, and that engine looks very impressive. I remember last year when we saw the Avatar gameplay trailer. Ooh, everyone was blown away. Everyone. I love this engine, dude. I'm not gonna lie about it. Oh yeah, and that ability is OP too. Oh, look at that fire combo, bro. That's not fucking good.
Nothing to save you now.
Get out of here. Alright. Now back to the weekly. I got interrupted by a bunch of bandits. Oh yeah, and this Raven is freaking amazing. There they are. Let's go get them, boys.
My thanks for your contribution.
What? Ava just said a brand new line. My thanks for your contribution. Okay. Good morning, farmers. Don't mind me. Let's put my cloak on so we can get our stealth detection. Oh, they almost saw me there. It's okay, they didn't see me just yet. I'm gonna get this executions right now. Oh, hell yeah, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Get out of here. Boom. What? That was an accident? Oh, he wanted to throw the shield on me. Fucking I love that ability. That's what I'm talking about. Doesn't get more speed than that. Look at that crit! 155? Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, boys. There we go. Very nice. Get the weekly. What? We have a band-aid. A bandit. I said band-aid. I'm literally missing my shots. I need to practice on my aiming skills more because I forgot to aim apparently with the light bow. Nice. Let's get this weekly. So the weekly is gonna give you 20 opal at 250 XP. You also get a nickel or titanium. Not sure. Shall see right now. Yeah, so you get 20 opal, 1 a nickel, and 5 titanium, which is really nice. Alright, I think. Oh yeah, by the way, I love the new Aloda gear system where you can change your gear, all of your weapons and armor and abilities on the fly like that. You can like save it in different classes and have different classes, which is really cool. I love this system, and I'm really glad they added it 2 years later after the Valhalla cycle. And now all we're waiting on is for a new game plus, and I really think UB is saving that for the 2nd year anniversary or 3rd. We shall see, but hopefully not too long. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys, and I'll catch you later. I will be streaming Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition on the road to Starfield. I'm gonna do the entire BGS Todd Howard saga leading up to 2023. which there have been leaks and rumors that the new Starfield release date is gonna be 6/6/23. So it got delayed from 11/11/22. Now I'm hearing it might be 6/6/23. So that's June 6th, 2023. Then obviously we have the most anticipated Star Wars game ever, the sequel to the best Star Wars game ever made, ever in history. So yeah guys, thanks for joining, and I'll catch you later on my next video. Peace out.